Who would win Squid Game if they were all piggy characters? There is also only 100 players because there is not enough characters to fill up the cast. We start with red light, green light. The people who lose here are the people who are most likely to panic or are too slow. Also, characters like Tio don't have abilities. Notable deaths are Bunny, who tried to help. The shot another pig, but would get shot. Mr. P and Mrs. P's children would get shot. Now they get a choice to end the games. People want to save lives, like the player and Pony would vote to end the games. But the people who want to end the lives, like Tio or Mr. Stitchy, would continue the games. And the evil characters just barely won because of Tigray, who was originally going to vote to end the games, but Willow gave him more emotional trauma, so now he voted to continue. Now we're on the Honeycomb, where we lose a lot of people. We go from 24 to 48. Wait, read the script wrong. 84, I'm sorry. Notable deaths are all of the bots that didn't get eliminated in Green Light Green Light, or I'm gonna mention later on, are dead. The twins would break their cookies, so Mimi and Draffy would give them their cookies and they would get shot. Z and Susie would survive. Penny cracked her cookie and died. Tio's hands were big, so he tried summoning the influence to do it for him, except abilities aren't allowed. So he still lost. Now we're on to Lights Out, where Willow would try to kill Doggy, but the player and Pony would stop Willow, just knocking her out. Meanwhile, the twins and Georgie were getting attacked by Raz, who survived, by the way, and they would manage to kill him, but Mr. P is depressed over his wife and children's death that he goes on a rampage, killing all the TSP members besides from Tigray. Then Mr. P turned himself into mashed potatoes, if you know what I mean. And finally, Tigray killed Mr. Stitchies. And that is a big one. We went from 48 to 23. Now they get to vote to end the games. And the people who want to end the games win. But the people who want to continue the games go on a rampage. Willow kills Doggy and Polly. William kills Z, but that made Zizzy go on a rage, killing William, and she goes to attack after Willow. After a brutal fight, Willow wins. There's 2 members of TSP actually alive, besides from Tigray. That being Pandy and Billy, and they defended Willow and take out a few other characters like Georgie, just barely getting leverage. Now we have 14 characters. Tug of War. And now we're gonna do now they're separated into 2 teams. Red and blue. Notable blue characters are Pony, Willow, and the player. Notable red characters are Susie. Who's Trey? Billy and Pandy. And blue wins, but not about losing Sparky. Now we're on to 6 players. Are Willow, Pony, Moopy, Crassicori, and Daisy. Wait, no, the player's also here. Now we are moving on to Glass Bridge, where they're going to go numbers. The first one to go is Crassicori. The second one to go is Daisy. The third one to go is Moopy. The fourth one to go is Pony. The second one to go is... Wait, what? Second to last one is the player, and Willow is the last one. Crassicori guessed right, but the glass bridge still breaks under his immense weight. Moopy walks in the middle, and the guards didn't shoot him because it sounds like a... If he didn't guess it right, he guessed correct. Then he guessed right again. Didn't choose left, which is correct. Then he chose left again and failed. Now we're on to Daisy's turn. She chose which is correct. She chose right, which is correct. I'm choking so bad. I'm choking so bad. Again, chooses left. That's wrong. So now Pony's on the last glass bridge. He chooses correctly, and the player and Willow cross into the final game. It's a free-for-all. But wait! There is one more contestant. Finley has teleported here, so he can skip past all of the games. Now, it's up to whoever wins. Pony and the player decide to beat up Finley for cheating, and they beat him. So now it's Pony and the player versus Willow, as Pony and the player would win. The player not wanting to kill his friend would step out of the arena and get killed. But Finley is still alive. He tries to sneak up on Pony, but Pony reacts in time, pushes him out of the arena, and win. That is Squid Game. But Pony is not done yet. And that is the end.